This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Here's Vucevic. That one drops for him.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Terry. Here's Chicago now. Pass to White. Green with the defensive effort. Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry. Left side White. Inside. DeRozan. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. It's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Here's Ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Curry against Ball. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Henry, that one's good. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
And the three-pointer goes.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Ball outside. Outside White. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Francisco.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Nails it from 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Green against DeRozan. Kept alive. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Green, the pass to Curry. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Henry, count it, good.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots.
Zero chance you
Going
win.
out there, no let up.
Ball outside. White with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the wings. Green out there with Green. And it's Henry in at the 1. Curry, no good. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with 36 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a 34-point game against Oklahoma City.
Les does not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And Grant, DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target with the 3. The Bulls have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Outside Curry. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Henry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He has 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
White, the pass to Ball. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Getting enough shots in close.
For White. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
At the end of the first half, the score, the Bulls 22, the Warriors 40.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for Golden State.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great game plan. Shaq gets it.
But actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense, and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
It's not about the money. It's about the shmoney.
Know what rhymes with shmoney or money? Dummy.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
This is shaping up to be a special year for the dunk contest. Circus acrobats on the list, creativity as well. I can't wait.
In this event, you have to think outside the box to impress the judges. You have to think about your landing, your post-game dunk antics. A lot of different things go into a great dunker.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So That part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
We've got Kobe White. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Terry in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Henry. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Ball finds DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Too much contact, Pete! Too much!
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
White on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Golden State stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Terry. The 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They set a pick. DeRozan outside. Shot from the top of the key. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Henry from outside the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Shot to stop the run, and Vucevic lays it up and ends. He has 6.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Henry, that one's good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan against Green. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And the shot's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Terry, defended by Thompson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Curry against ball. Outside Curry. Here's Henry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ball outside. Here's the pick. Puts up a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
28, the Warriors, 64.
Efforts have hit. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Simonovic. Drummond comes in for Beverly. And Williams is subbed in for Bembry. There's a minute 47 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Moody. Pass to Jackson. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
So on the floor for Golden State, Moody is out there with Jackson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Henry in at the point guard position.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Slim.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Drummond with the ball. Defended by Jackson. Drummond inside. Jackson on him. The shot by Drummond, no good. Here's Henry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.